Hello everyone, welcome back to Morrowind. Today, we're going to be talking to Monty Misa. As I said, off screen I walked through Shakalu camp. Nothing really interesting happened, we just, well, walked. That's it. Yeah, no one really knows what happens. Yeah, we found the lost prophecies. Yep. Actually, she wants us to wait 2 days. So, which is what they mean by the moons have come and gone. Pretty simple. Well, there's something to do in the meantime, which is kill things. We'll kill one thing. Goodbye. You're boring. Not you guys. That thing. It's just a Kaguti, after all. They're not very impressive. Everyone knows that. Anyway. Goodbye, Karma. Your cuddle isn't even worth looking at. Neither are you. Hello, Netch. I'm not even gonna bother fighting you. Yeah, I just murdered something that didn't even try and attack me first. I mostly just wanted to show this off before I go rest. See, this formation may look very familiar to some of you. This is a dead Silt Strider. I don't know why it's here. I'm not sure if there is a reason why it's here, but there is definitely a dead Silt Strider. It remains the question, why is it dead? What killed it? Because you can hit a Silt Strider with anything in this game, and they won't even take a scratch or damage. Anyway, that's because their model is buildings that move somewhat in the engine instead of actual entities, but hey. Oh! This is another reason why I wasn't too worried about having things to do. There are a lot of orcs in this place! Now you're probably wondering, what the hell just happened? Aside from the whole, you know, Altenbrand is a pretty bullshit weapon. This is an orcish stronghold. You may recognize them, the general idea from Skyrim if you ever played Skyrim. Yep. Well, actually, the Dwemer make better armor and weapons than you, but they're all gone except for one, so yeah. Close enough. Those guys, though, are a bunch of worshippers of Malakath. This is Malakath. Let's see if there's anything up there. I'm not even surprised there's nothing up there. Let's check the places. See if there's anyone here who tries to murder us. Hello, random murder person. I murdered you first. I murdered you first. Do you have anything interesting? No, just an iron axe. Goodbye. Ooh, gold. I'll take gold. Yeah, this is basically just a quick place to loot for me. I don't believe there's any story attached here. This is just an orc stronghold with some random ass orcs.
You will die.
Pretty good place for making money if you can kill them reliably, though, because all of them have orcish armor, and that has decent value, as you have seen. Oh, I'm glad I killed this guy quickly, because otherwise he could have really screwed me over with that steel drink sword. As you can see, there's a reason I want to upgrade my weaponry. This is a very, very, very strong weapon. Even with just gold brand, I'd be going through them like butter. After all, it's hard to gang up on someone when you're dying in single hits. Another orcish thing. I'm not even going to take the medium armor here, because at this point, I don't really want to take anything that's an artifact or an upgrade. Simply because I have so much gold, I barely know what to do with it. The only big gold sink I have left is the Ebony Maker and Mournhold, and I don't find enough ebony often enough to care about that. I also take gold in general principles, though. I'm not stupid. And scrolls are obvious, you know, scrolls. May store up a lot of scrolls of healing, but frankly, there's no such thing as too many scrolls of healing. Or healing items in general. When you need healing items, you will need healing items. You'll need a lot of healing items. Just trust me on this. If you're going to trust anything I say in any of this LP, trust me when I say that you will need healing items when you need healing items very, very badly.
It will bring me great honor.
Dying in one hit doesn't seem very honorable, ma'am. Hey, invisibility. Cool, you got shiny shit. Emerald wasn't even cursed. I was actually expecting that to be cursed. Oh well. You weren't even wearing heavy armor. Or even medium armor, actually, because Orcish is medium, and not heavy. How did it change? I was thinking about Skyrim for some weird reason, because I have a weird brain. I believe you're wearing Imperial Steel. No, you're wearing a mixture of Orcish Steel and Imperial Silver. No wonder you died. Silver is a shit armor material. Please ignore the fact that I used it for a while. That is completely irrelevant, I promise. I'm definitely not a hypocrite. Alright, I am, but at least it was a useful thing. So though silver really is a bad armor material, it's a very soft metal. Ooh, 255 gold. Too bad it was one's at 256, otherwise it could have made an 8-bit integer joke. Instead, the joke is that I can't pronounce things. Go me. Anyway, let's slaughter our entire population of Daedra worshippers. Yo! Anyone in here? Yo! Are you a hostile? You sell things? Grandmaster's quality alchemical equipment. Okay, I think I have somewhere to burn some of my coin, unless I already have all Grandmaster. Grandmaster. I don't. Never mind. Here, take some scuttle. At least you have a lot of cash. Here. Stuff. Wow. They're a hard bargainer. Is that everything I want? Ooh, exclusive restore healths are really good, so I'll buy all of them. Yep. They also train you in alchemy. Pretty simple. And there's a ton of potions here if you're willing to get murdered by an alchemist. Well, that is the extent of this place, I believe. Just gonna take a quick look around to make very sure. Also, there's that one orc knight over there who's not really concerned that you just slaughtered all of his friends casually. Or maybe that's why he's not trying to be concerned. He actually is concerned, but just going, oh god, everyone died in like 5 seconds. High-level Morrowind characters are very bullshit. You may have noticed this. I legitimately was expecting this to be a fortress, but no, it's just a ruin that was colonized by orcs, set up a shrine to Malakath, and learned that while orcs are big and strong, they're not the biggest, nor are they the strongest. I'll just stab them in the dick. Anyway, let's wait for 2 days. I'm probably going to get interrupted by a fair few assassins, with any luck, which at least will provide me opportunity to likely show off the card of Knee Dart. In fact, let's wait another day, just in case. Because I don't actually remember the exact time, they're just guessing 2 days from the description. I was kind of hoping for someone to try and murder me. Come on, Assat, Dark Brotherhood, you're boring! Try and kill me! Man, assassins these days have no sense of style. Someone's napping out in the open for 3 days after fighting through an orc stronghold. Alright, not through. More like, and not really fighting, more like butchering everything. Whatever. Interesting fact, orcs were always a race in the setting, but they used to be the generic fantasy enemy type orcs, not the actual, you know, civilized orcs. There's some pretty interesting theories about this in game. They basically amount to the fact that End of Daggerfall had multiple endings. All of these endings are simultaneously canon, which results in what is called a dragon break. What a dragon break exactly is unknown, but it's basically best described as time deciding to take a gigantic shit all over logic. Hey, I've given you a while. Do you have things to tell me? Your judgment. Yep. Okay, third trial. So I need to go find Sual Matul, and then I need to tell him, Oi! Third trial, please. Zabamund, Ashkan, Zabada, Kuraplali, Maeli. I bet Sual Matul is the Ashkan. Third trial, please. Oh. I've already been here, and I already have the cup, too. And I need to get that Shadow Shield. You're actually supposed to go there in the main quest, and I forgot. Go figure. There is Kogaroon. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to start walking. And go back through a dungeon. Hopefully it's repopulated. If not, I'm going to cheat in Corpus Weepings, because I believe they only drop from hostiles. Basically just wants us to prove that, you know, we're a legit badass. And we are, but he didn't see us slaughter an entire orc stronghold by ourselves. So hey, I can forgive him. I'd say he's only human, but he's a Dunmer, so he's an elf. Hey, cool, burbly thing. I forget, does this do anything? It sounds like when I fart in the bathtub. That was a complete waste of time, but at least it made interesting gloopy noises. Not even sure what those are, honestly. Hot springs, maybe? Tar pits? Whatever they were, dangerous is not on the list. Oh hey, a thing. Maybe this won't be a complete bore of time and Phalasmarian. That sounds either like a Daedric shrine or a 6th house base. Either way, you know what that means. Shiny shit. Unless I've been here before and forgot about it. I ain't seeing shit. See if there's anything cool. It is literally an empty room with red candles. That probably means this is a 6th house base. Let's get in here. Are you hostile? No. You do train in marksman, longblade, and athletics. You can teach me nothing more about longblade. You cannot train me more in athletics because you can't train a skill above its attribute, and I don't care about marksman. I could probably murder him, but I don't really give a shit. Also, marksmanship training thing, pretty useful. This doesn't have anything useful in it. Restoring speed is not very valuable, and I don't believe this man does anything important, though I could be wrong. Also, yeah, Ian is a pretty good archer. Trainer, I believe. Let's explore Phalasmarian. Phalasmarian, I think? It's kind of hard to pronounce these names, you know. I complain about that repeatedly! You know, you really weren't very intimidating. You just sort of dropped dead when I hit you once. Then again, I think I'm probably overgeared for Morrowind. Like the base game of Morrowind. For Tribunal, I am definitely undergeared, though. Hello! Surprise! I have a sword. Oh, hello! Okay, this guy's actually a quest character. He has quite a bit of glass on him. You remember that, because glass is worth selling. Some expensive clothes, which are not too worth selling at this stage in the game, and that ring, which is a special item. I have another magic item that mimics it, but it is pretty good. Let's take that, that's good. I'll drink that so I can see better. Nothing else that I really care about. Hey, an ash ghoul! Goodbye! As you can see, even compared to Ebony, artifacts are amazing. There's a reason in Skyrim I'll be using a mod that makes artifacts better, because in Skyrim, the artifacts can actually be outpaced by things you make yourself. And that's not very interesting. Also, light tends to make the shadow system in this game go all screwy. Well, the light potions. Red eye is generally better if you want the game to look less screwy. Figure I should show that off, though. Even looking screwy is kind of important. Are you hostile? No. Yes, you are. Oh, you're a definite hostile. I think these are Ash Singers? I don't remember their actual title, though. Oh, hey, amulet. Lots of hunks of corpus meat. I could mix these together to make potions. I'm not going to, because that'd be really freaking stupid. I forgot I was wielding a spear, and I still killed her in one hit. Being naked is really shit armor, everyone! Also, bell hammer, too heavy for me to care. Bells don't do anything but make nice noises. Sixth house symbol, always pretty. Let's look around here, shall we? Silver spear, meh. Delvani bug musk, pretty good for talking to people because it's plus 20 personality, I believe. Exquisite clothes and extravagant clothes are very valuable. That's a spear training book. This is a hand-to-hand training book. In fact, I believe there are more books below that. No, there's just a small chest below that, so it's not actually all that useful. Scrolls, though, so let's take them. Grey Fate and the First Barrier. Neither are very strong, but hey, it's loot. Anything around here? Wait, I saw something on the back. An Ash statue. I'm not sure if he wanted one, but I don't care. I'm going to give it to him anyway. But yes, Kogarun was, in fact, a story dungeon that I went into early. I had, in fact, forgotten it was a story dungeon at the moment I went into it. Ah, another Ash Ghoul. Not even a named character. Well, you were pretty shit. Let's go to the upper level, see if there's anything neat. Also accidentally brushed the three button there, which is why it said I no longer have Apprentice's probe, even though I was trying to bring up my magic. Hello, Ash Ghoul. Goodbye, Ash Ghoul. Hello, healing item. Goodbye, most of the charge on my healing item. Hello, magic spirit lets me see in the dark. Hello, soon-to-be corpse. You're just an Ash zombie. I just want your salts because they're relatively valuable and lightweight. As you can see at this stage of the game, even House Dagoth bases really aren't much of a challenge unless I run into an Ash Vampire. I don't even remember if there's an Ash Vampire here. You have corpus weapons, you'd save me a lot of time if you did. Cool! Now I get a Shadow Shield from the depths of Kogarun. And then we can do that little quest to prove our worth or some shit. It's best to prove our worth. Also, Killer's Roblox spells, as you saw. Couldn't narrate that while it was happening, because at this stage of the game, with my athletics and my agility, I am very fast. Like, I'm definitively in the superhuman speed range of people, you know? Also, corpus weavings are not in fact tears, as I speculated earlier. If you have ever had a zit that got really bad and infected and started leaking pus, that pus is the weepings. Yeah! It is infected pus from the corpus. That's really disgusting, and you can eat it! Please not use Neverine as anything vaguely resembling hygiene advice. It's a very bad idea! Except for always keep yourself in tip-top condition. That's pretty good advice. Also gonna repair now. One sec. You guys know the drill. Wow, Elton Brand was really fucked up. That took a while. Oh, locked chest. Oh, spoiled potion. I nearly grabbed that. I don't care about cure poison or any of that. Wow. Just one quality restoration potion. I didn't even look at what it was for. Why did that happen? Okay then. That was weird! Corpus Stalkers are less dangerous than Lame Corpus because they're lesser stages of the infection. But that was a very strange bug that I have not encountered before. Also, local map, that's lower level, so let's keep going around until we find the upper level thing. Higher and higher and higher. Anyway. I am also, yes, capable of now poking things to death with my spear semi-reliably. This is not due to any spear training, but due to my incredibly high agility stat. Seriously. I have 107 agility. I'm buffing it by 60. 20 from the Fists of Rangadulf, and 40 from my Helm of Orin Bearclaw. It's kind of nuts. Also, there isn't anything really up here. I just wanted to show off that, yes, you can, in fact, go up here. You know? So let's go to the sewers. Also, I think the enemies have probably respawned by now. Not sure, though. Let's see. Yep. Goodbye. Ooh. Ash salts. As you can see, once you get into the later levels, Morrowind is not too much of a challenge. This issue is the early game. Which is why, when I was playing it, I suggested lowering the difficulty, because the early game will butcher you. Even with a fairly, honestly, well-built build that I had. Like what I had. Actually, what is spear train? Let me check something. Long blade trains strength. I don't really care about strength anymore. Spear strains endurance? Well, whatever. I want to max my long blade anyway. I value my sword skills over my spear skills. Dispose of your corpse. Heal it up. Oh, more healing, please. One thing that way, wall that way. Let's get moving, shall we, gentlemen? Alright, it's playing music saying, something spotted you! I don't see anything that spotted me. Am I blind? Or am I moving too fast for it to catch up? Also, yes, for some reason dreamers keep their clothes on, their under things on, even though they're supposed to be insane, stripping bare. Unlike in Daggerfall, people do not, in fact, have their naked bits modeled. Yes, in Daggerfall, people's naked bits were, in fact, modeled. I'm not sure why they decided to do that there. Although there was an option to turn it off. I do believe I understand why there was that. Die! You die too. Hey, there's an Ashghoul! And a rat. One of those mutants that I'm much more concerned about. Also, wow, that blew through my 2 primary healing items. Secondary healing item. Go, go, go. Long blade is now 98. Dagoth Mulan. Is that a Mulan reference? I am not sure. Because Mulans does sound like it'd be pronounced something similar to Mulan. I can jump across that! Go me! I legitimately did not think I could make that. I was just trying to see if I could. Well, this ash zombie is dropped dead. Plenty of salt, though. I'm not seeing anything interesting down here. Was it just that man? Oh, Skelly Bum! Do you have anything useful on you? Corpse, you have a steel flame blade, Kami Imperial steel boots. What's your story? They've been there for a while. You can tell by the web, so... What happened? Oh, slaughterfish in the water, by the way. Not gonna bother to kill it. Too much work. Gives me time to move something. Alright. Pop that up with that. Sorry, the cat was making looks at my desk like it was planning to jump up and say, "Hello! Hello! I love you! I don't care that you're recording." So I needed to put a book in its way. I have a lot of books on my desk. I read a lot. Anyway, let's go through this bit. Maybe there will be something more useful than the glass. I doubt it, though, because glass is actually pretty damn decent armor. And by damn decent, I think it's one of the best, if not the best, light armors in the game. I'm gonna stop trying to poke things with something I'm not even very good with. I probably should be poking things with things I'm not very good with. It's a bad idea. Way in. Okay. So if I go over here and then hang a right at that, I'll be able to find a place I haven't been to in this little sewer dungeon cave thing. You can't see it right now, but I'm flipping off the screen. I've been interrupted. I think I should leave now. I don't think there's anything left to this place that's of any interest to you guys. Or to me, frankly. Just making sure I know which way to go. Actually, let's see if that has anything interesting in it. Grave dust. Well, those are at least worth a bit of coin. Way up right over there, so it's not too bad. Get out of the way, slaughterfish. Get back. Now we are out of the water. I'm getting stuck on a wall, because high athletics can cause really strange things to happen. Just keep going around straight left. Okay. Left and left and left and left and left. And out! We have found for some around. Nothing interesting. Let's go to Kogaroon. Don't have enough agility to jump over those walls yet. Not agility, sorry, athletics. No, acrobatics is what you use for jump, athletics is what you use for run. So it's easy to mix up in my brain, because, you know, jumping is a pretty athletic activity. So, brain mix it up. Also, it may look a bit different than normal Morrowind Knight does. This is because I am using my spear. Now I'm using my sword! Now I'm using my magical disposal of corpse powers! Now I'm using my magical miss things for entirely too flipping long powers! As you can see here. And now, I have used my get the hell out of my face powers. And here is Kogaroon. We've been here before. And the cat has managed to get around the book. One moment. You may hear a thump. There has been a thump. Also, it says I should rest. I should probably do that. Okay, agility, endurance, and luck. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck to saps. But you know you've earned every ounce of your success. Yeah, I've killed a lot of things. I have killed so many things. I've killed all of the things. Also, I have nearly 200 health. I'm very healthy. I keep myself in prime condition by slaughtering everyone I meet. Ugh. And apparently the cat did not get the message, but at least it doesn't seem to be climbing in front of my screen again. Again, this is the Jackson Pollock reference tomb. Reference, not tomb, dome. Domes are not tombs. You can't have a dome-shaped tomb, but that does not mean they are always the same thing. The Dreamer is awake. I remember commenting on this place because it was basically a horror game. However, it was not a very effective horror game as I killed everything involved. While the dead can make okay horror, in this case, they did not. What the hell? Yeah, we need to go down, because in the depths is where the shadow shield is. Oh, dig off something something. Why are you just an ash ghoul? You're just an ash ghoul. You're not even dig off something something. You're a creepy shrine, but I don't care, because I can kill absolutely everything in this place with minimal risk to myself. Lots of risk to everything else, but no risk to myself. Risk to everything else is mostly because of the things that are trying to kill me. The Vault of a Road. A clan fear. Not enough, in other words. A sturdy wooden door leading to... Are you dig out something, or I'll actually find out what these are called. It's been a while since I've done this. No, you're dig out something with a lower Kogaroon key and an amulet. I wasn't here last time. A restoration potion. Decent. Silver claymore at full capacity. I don't care. Silver can hurt enemies that normally require magic weapons, but... well, I have a lot of magic weapons, and a very strong magic weapon at that. Steel greaves. I have no idea why those are here. Bunch of stools that look like they really should be falling over. Seriously, look at that. They should be falling over. Anyway, ring. Another sturdy wooden door. Always for sneezing in the background. Those are my relatives. I cannot stop them from sneezing as much as I can stop them from talking to interrupt. An ash statue, a little gold, and a potion. See what that is on the table. That is a Telvanni Dust Adept helm. That is actually a very rare and hard to find item. It's not a good item, but it's rare and hard to find. Be able to detect keys. Ah! I remember this! This is cool! See this? This is a House Dagoth symbol made entirely out of gold. Entirely. The devs completely hand-placed this entire thing. I don't need the gold badly enough that I'm willing to wreck this. And this is one of the few times I'm glad this place doesn't have as good a physics engine as Skyrim or Oblivion, because I can run over this gold a bunch and not actually have to worry about it getting flung everywhere. Because, come on, that's just cool. They spent all the time to make a House Dagoth symbol out of flippin' gold. That's just cool. I'm sorry. If you don't think that's cool, you're wrong. I'm sorry, but you are wrong. Nothing around here that I see. Let's go deeper. Hello, you're shit. As you can see, very high athletics and acrobatics mean you move absurdly quickly compared to the early game. Let's get down to the depths. We already have a Corpus Weepings. We already have I can't remember what it's called. The House Dagoth Cup. So I did remember that it was useful. I just remember what it was useful for. And we have me getting stuck in this because I forgot that it takes a while to actually get out of here, like a watek. We've been here before. Hull of Maki. We want to get to... Okay, forward. And then take that left. Make sure I'm still wielding Marara's ring, because sometimes it can get unequipped when you're swapping rings around. Double check. Yep, I'm going the right way. Deadman on the ground. Still doesn't have anything useful. It's the same old Nordic battle axe and bone meal. The Ash Vampire should still be dead. Be dead, I will know. But if it isn't, I will kill it again, and I will show off how bullshit I am in comparison to how bullshit I was. Dodge. 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 Haha, he tried to lead his shot and missed. Hey, asshole! I used to be Dagoth something something, now you're just an Ash Ghoul instead of a Dagoth something something. You went down in the world. That's probably because the original Dagoth something something there died. I know it's not Dagoth something something is the actual name, but come on. Anyway, back to the Charmander reference. Let's get through, shall we? Was it Bleeding Heart that we want to go to, or was it Red Mount? No, I wanted to go to Bleeding Heart. Memory serves, there were fire Atronachs last time I was here. Have they just not respawned? And now I just realized I should probably have left the mark at the Urshakalu camp to speed this up. Welp. At least the higher agilities mean that I run so much faster that I don't need to worry too much about that. Yeah, let's grab the Shadow Shield. It's a bit heavy. It's not very useful to us. It is a pretty decent heavy armor shield, as it does have a base of a Dwemer shield. I mangled that horribly. But yeah. Not actually all that useful when I have an Ebony shield, unless I really decide I like that enchantment. And, well, it's a pretty decent enchantment, don't get me wrong. Invisibility is great, and Restoration of Fatigue is a nice cake icing, but yeah. Sorry, but you're just not good enough. You're good, you're just not good enough. Also, yes, there is nothing around here. I've even checked. Using God mode and clipping. Let's get out of Kogaroon for the second time. This place is pretty freaking boring when you've already been through it, you know? Made the jump. Now that I know I can do that, I can traverse the area a lot faster. Or I can fall in the water like an idiot. Well, I have levitation items. They're not meant for, you know, getting me out of situations like that. They're meant for actually, you know, traversing the area in clever and careful ways. Not, oops, I missed a jump and fell in a hole. But hey. One of the things that I really like, if they ever remastered Morrowind, like just flat out remade it with all the bits, but better. Like just even a graphics update would be great. Would be that to have multiple marks, so I could set a mark in every town I went to. Or just put in the fast travel system for Oblivion. And Skyrim, but they use the same system. So I'm not sure it really needs mentioning. But I mentioned it anyway. Whatever! Murder! Murder solves all awkwardness! Remember that, kiddos. If you're ever having an awkward conversation, murder! This is completely good advice and definitely won't get you arrested at all. Note, I am probably not a good source of advice. Do not actually do that. So do I have any boosting my acrobatics? 93. What magic items am I using that boost acrobatics? 10. So I have 83 natural acrobatics. I'm pretty jumpy. It can be a little hard to see when it's really close to a door for some reason. I'm not sure why. Well, alright, I do know why. It's because the lighting engine is a bit bunk because of age, but whatever. You get my point. So let's get back to the Shakalu camp. Shouldn't be that long of a walk. Finding direction. I believe I already pointed out this guy and his his steel broadsword and his common crap. Last time we went here. Oh look, a scrib. I don't even care about your scuttle anymore, frankly. I have so much coin that I'm only collecting alchemical marines to sell out of habit. Hell, I should probably start actually trying to make potions at this point, but I don't really care about potions, and it only boosts my intelligence, which I'm not really needing. I don't need to be smart, I have a sword. No. This is not actually good job methods. Do not actually use this. In real life, you need more than a sword. But admittedly, if you showed up with a sword of the quality of Gold Brand, you'd probably be able to actually get something done pretty easily, because all the local scientists would be going absolutely apeshit over it, because I'm pretty sure that it doesn't conform to any normal material standards, you know? This fucking magical artifact blade. This was Skyrim. I could jump over this by doing that, and then that, and then mumble, mumble, mumble. Stupid old engines don't have better clipping. Why can't they just have all the games be the exact same quality? I'm not actually complaining. I know this game is old. It's one of its flaws. It's just flat old, and it shows. But I still love it, because of the series, it has the best art design. Not the best graphics, but the best art design. Everything just looks not real, but realistically unreal. That's that wonder sense that you have with things, you know? It's just... This is clearly a world that doesn't exist. You can tell that. This world doesn't exist. It's clear. It's not trying to be realistic, but it's close, you know? Maybe I'm just ranting at random. Maybe I just sound like a crazy old man ranting at things. I'm not. I'm a crazy young man ranting at things. I promise. I'm not old. Well, unless you count as have aged, in which case, yes, I have aged, but whatever. The point is, I'm not a crazy old guy ranting at things he doesn't know anything about. Let's get back to the Shakalu camp and tell him, hey, I have your cup, I have a statue, I have some weepings, and I have a shield. I done your quest! Also, I knew there was a reason I picked up that cup all the way back then. It wasn't because I wanted to sell it. It was because it was useful. Anyway, I think we'll talk to him in the episode. Hey, Sulmatul. The eye of the needle lies in the teeth of the wind. The mouth of the cave lies in the skin of the pearl. The dream is the door and the star is the key. Yep. We get a holy item. Okay. Goodbye. He said to take the wisdom of the tribe. We can talk to people about these things. Yep. The mouth of the cave lies in the skin of the pearl. Yep. Sorry about the clunky noise in the background. So yeah, we've been told about the Valley of the Wind.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Northeast slopes of Red Mountain. So, next time, we're going on a walk. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, do leave them below and tell me about them. You do get to keep the items, by the way, as you can see. I have the Shadow Shield, I have the Funny Cup, and I have the statue, and I even have the Weepings. I'm dumping the statue because it's crap, though. So, next time we're going to the Valley of the Wind. I will not make any Nausicaa jokes, I don't especially like that. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave them below. Or in the space battles velocity threads linked in the description. For now, goodbye. Oh, and yes, I'm showing off that I'm saving, just to make sure.